Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka CapologyFactz, and it's all about the fucking bars, bitch. How y'all niggas doing? I'm doing this vlog today, man. I got to do this shit. World DOM7, LA, A-War versus Peanut. Great battle, y'all. Great battle. Good back and forth. Um, these are the goalie team against each other. I felt like this was going to be a fire back and forth with each other. Peanut has been on a tear. Peanut's fire. He's like one of the top up and comers on the West. You know what I mean? Peanut did not show on Blackout. You know what I mean? So that kind of like where you at? Where you at? What happened? Like really never got a clear answer why he did. Okay, so with that said, round for round, let's go. A-War starts off the battle, good start. He starts talking about the whole DNA battle, how people had him losing, things of that nature, right? So he's firing it off, bar, scheming, all that other stuff, you know. Um, he starts off the round with DNA, losing with DNA, how he's fire, you know, he's the most fireest nigga on this card, dizzy dotty dotty diddy. You know what I'm saying? He talks about Peanut's no show in the blackout for blackout. He also I'm just giving y'all the main little pointers. Okay. So and then he also had a Russian bar directed towards Peanut while he was rapping. So that showed his different versatility for his rounds. You know what I mean? He made sure he can perform in the building, and he used that Russian bar perfectly for those in the building. It was all good. Okay. First round, I ended up actually giving A-Ward 7 points. No, not 7 points. 12 points. This is one of his lightest rounds. I like his first round. It was a lot of aggression in it, shit like that. For the most part, I ended up giving A-Ward 7 points. Now, Peanut's first round, he goes off. Solid round for Peanut. You know what I mean? I have no real takeaways from his round. He kind of brought up the whole blackout thing. Made a couple of jokes at motherfucking Nestle. He was doing his thing. I really don't have nothing too much to say about this round. I ended up scoring him 12 points also. Okay, so first round is pretty much a tie, and it really going to depend on whose round I like the most. And I'm not going to tell y'all niggas until the end of this motherfucker. With that said, tie going into the second for me. Second round goes. He had the OBJ rebuttal. A-War was spazzing this round, man. He was spazzing. He was barring this motherfucker to death. He was going he was heating up. He was fire, right? And he got to a point where he had to stop because he almost said the F word. So A-War, don't be cussing. Okay? Don't be cussing. Let me cuss for you. Let me cuss for you. Fuck that. Let me cuss for you, A-Ward. Ward, let me cuss for you. Let me cuss for you, bro. Fuck that. But the building erupted when that happened. Telling him, don't you say that word. Don't you say that word. So it was very entertaining. Okay. He had a fire rebuttal, man. That fucking A-War rebuttals his ass off. Okay. All right. Second round, I ended up scoring him 19 points. He was just fire, right? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. A Ward always on his game, and he's proven it. So 19 points for the second round for A Ward. Second round for Peanut. Second round for Peanut, he had the religion angle. Hold on. Let's have this conversation. People, when you battle A Ward, please stop with the religious angle. Please stop. Because it doesn't work for y'all. It don't. It don't work for none of y'all. Everybody that's faced A Ward has brought up the religious angle. And every time he will punch your ass out. Okay? He makes your little religious angle trash. So for now on, when y'all bring a religious angle to, I don't give a damn if it's fire or not. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Yes, we know he's religious. He really don't do that all in his battles. He don't have that religious content in his battles. Unless you bring it to him. He's not going to have it in there. Okay? So please, stop. Stop it. Stop. Bars, bitch. Alright, so he had the whole religious angle. He took a shot at Nestle again. He had a lot of motifs in this motherfucking round. Solid round for Peanut. But I ended up scoring him 13 points in this battle. It wasn't enough for the second round. So clearly, A Ward took the second round by far. Alright. Round three, A Ward goes. A Ward had the struggle angle, struggle bars. He had the struggle angle against Peanut. How Peanut left and A Ward took advantage of him not showing for blackout. So he is now he's past Peanut. He took that angle with him. But for the most part, he had a fire round again. I ended up scoring him 18 points this round. Solid round from A Ward. A Ward did his thing in this battle. Round 3 on Peanut. Round 3, Peanut goes. He starts off with a motherfucking rebuttal. He has this angle about A Ward's girl. He speaks on blackout. Just a whole bunch of stuff in his round, right? But for the most part, I ended up scoring him 15 points in this round. He had a good round for the third. But you know what I mean? Second round, A Ward won. Okay. Third round, A Ward won. First round, this is the tiebreaker, y'all. I mean, this is the tiebreaker for the first round. Clearly, I already have A Ward 2-0, second and third, and I'm about to drop this first round and let y'all know if he actually won 2-1 or he actually 30 Peanut on King of the Dot. With that said, I loved A Ward's first round better than Peanut's first round. So with that said, I got A Ward giving Peanut a 30 piece. 30. You want to hold his L? Hold his L. Pow, 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 Hold them L's. Hold them mother L's. Hold them L's today, Peanut. Peanut, you have to hold this L until you get back on the king of the dot and have a battle. Okay? You need to hold that L to the end of the battle, because that determines if you still gonna still continue to hold L's in this battle rap shit. Watch out now. If you win your next battle, we'll take the L off. But if you lose your next battle, we're gonna be stacking. We're gonna stacking them up like this, like racks on racks on racks. It goes L's on L's on L's. L's. L, pow, 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 pow. L's, bitch. It's your boy Capo the Don, man. AKA CapologyFactz. And it's all about the fucking bars, bitch. Stay tuned. I will be dropping verb versus B dot. Let's fucking